Hello and welcome back to another video. It's been fixed. If you saw my last video, I tore it. My mum saw the video and she went, "Oh, go get me that and I'll sew it for you." So it's all been fixed. And I nearly wrecked it then, didn't I? Got to be careful. Anyway, so today we are back on the Mark IV Golf. It's looking good. So previously, if you haven't seen already, I've re-trimmed all of the headlining, done all of the A, B, C pillar trims. Everything's been changed, so definitely worth recommending. Go to check that out. I'll leave links down below for that. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to service the car. When I say we're going to service the car, I do have some oil, and we've got some filters, and I've got some brake fluid and power steering fluid and all that kind of stuff. So eventually we're going to go through and flush everything out, so it will be a full service on this vehicle. So this is the Mark IV Golf. It's the V6, so well, I say V6 but it's a VR6. So yeah, it's the 2.8 4Motion. I'll tell you what, it's a lovely car. So it definitely needs servicing. So I've got everything to service it, but we're going to start off today by servicing the one item that people never service. Do you know what that was? Yeah, throttle body. So we're going to clean all of that up. So I've got loads of brake cleaner, and yeah, I'm just going to use brake cleaner. I've got some gunk, but I'm not going to use any gunk on it. It's an electronic throttle body, so I've got to be careful that I don't damage any of the terminals while I'm cleaning it all. But we're going to whip that off, give that a good clean, and then while I'm at it, I'm going to replace the air filter as well, and then we'll swap the oil out and yeah, give it a full service. Fresh coolant, brake fluid, yeah. Right, so without further ado, let's crack on.
Slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Right, so using just an old rag, I've gone ahead and cleaned out everything in there, given it a good wipe. I haven't taken it off and used any chemicals or anything. Well, yeah, I haven't used any brake cleaner or anything because these little sensors are very sensitive, and although it's, you know, it's proper minging in there, I don't actually want to use any chemicals because the last thing I want to be doing is damaging a sensor. So yeah, just a quick rag, wipe that off, and now we can actually look at taking off the throttle body. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and I've just cleaned up the body of the throttle body. Pun intended. So what I like to use is a bit of the old sponge. Tore that bit off. Makes it easier to get in and clean everything. I've got like a nylon brush, some brake cleaner, and a bit of hard tube. so that I can open the throttle body, put the hard tube in, and it will remain open while I can clean one side at a time. Right, let's get it all cleaned up.
I miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh.
So that's the throttle body all cleaned up now. Yeah, happy days, that's all clean. We can go put that in. But before I put that in, I actually need to clean the surface of the intake. So I'm just going to have a bit of a clean up round here. Yeah, just to... We'll give it a little bit of a clean up and then we'll fit that back on and then we'll do the full service.
Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
Right, so that's the throttle body all back together. Clean air filter, new pollen filter, and you can see they definitely needed replacing. Horrendous. And I actually spent a little bit too long on the throttle body, a lot longer than what I wanted to. So, what we'll do is we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do the oil change tomorrow. Right, so I've gone ahead, done the oil change. I've only put in 4 litres so far because I want to lower it down so it's all level again, because I jacked it up just so I could show you guys. Right, the sump plug back here, everyone online saying it's a 19, it's not, it's an 18, and that's a 36, and it's 25 Newton meters for that. And 30 Newton meters for that one. But it does actually look pretty tidy under here. Right, anyway, I'm going to wrap it up for the day. We do need to do a coolant flush, so I will be doing a full coolant flush on this next time, along with replacing all the spark plugs. I'm just rushing this now because we've got the roofer just arriving. Happy days. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry I've just rushed this towards the end, but we've got it mainly serviced. That's the basics of it all pretty much. Yeah, spark plugs and coolant flush next time, and maybe we'll look at doing the brakes and flushing that as well. Okay, right. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and God bless.